Hello and welcome to Think Share. My name's Zach, here to bring what I've been thinking about, sharing about, talking about, listening to, reading about that doesn't belong in math class to make you the goodest version of yourself. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. Last night I was doing a bit of judging myself, so if any of you heard the last episode, I was noticing how average I was, and I went into probably a half an hour sadness that I didn't really see coming. And I called up my friend, and he helped me. He helped talk me down off the sadness. And I think the main thing I really got from our conversation. So I feel like I have a team of people, not that they act as a team together, but a team of people that I know I could call any of them if I'm in a small existential crisis or something, and they can help me out. So I called him up, and I was talking with him about my little issue where I had realized how many actions and how much of my existence and my legacy will be forgotten for sure. And he said, I think looking at what the average is a good calibration, but it's not a good place to come from all the time. It's not a great intention. It's not a great place to take actions because of. And he said, if you're not taking actions from your heart or from your core, and for internal satisfaction, then either don't take actions or you're gonna find a lot of emptiness in it. So he's just pointing out that a lot of the great things that happen come from inside of us, not because we're comparing ourselves to others. And I wanted to kind of build on that this morning. So this morning I was watching one of the new YouTube channels that I found and his name is Jonah Riddle, and he's got 187,000 subscribers, and his recent couple videos have been up in the 500,000. So I think one of them had a couple million on it. And I realized, he doesn't have a ton of content. He's got a pretty solid amount of videos. Looks like he's been making them for over a year at least. I didn't dig all the way into his history, but I was like, I wonder how many subscribers he's had in between different times. And what I realized was that he did a thank you video to his subscribers for 10,000 on April 8th. So that was only about a month and a half ago that he was at 10,000, which means in the past 30, 40, 50 days, he's gone up over 170,000 subscribers, or he's increased not only just 100% or 200%, 17,000, a stupid percent. He's multiplied it. He's multiplied his success not times 17. He's multiplied what he had times 17 in the past couple months. And to be at 10,000 in general, that's a lot in itself. So one of the things I was noticing, my feelings, my emotions as I'm watching these things, so this is all kind of new to him. These 187, he's been growing very, very rapidly over the past couple weeks. And so, his subscriber count is a product of viral video. His subscriber count is a product of, yes, putting in good work, having great content, being engaging, being awesome, and the YouTube algorithm, because he wouldn't have made it there if it looks like he did a video called Let's Get It, or Es Get It, which is the new Lil Pump song, which is based on his little phrase, which is, it's just a distorted version of Let's Get It. And he's just dancing up and down the supermarket or in Walmart, and it looks like that one, I forget what it was. I think it was 4 million views or something. So that means 4 million. So that's if 1 million of them subscribe, that would be a quarter. If 500,000, that would be an eighth. If 250,000 subscribed, which is about what it was about a 16th, or 12, about 6.25% of those viewing actually subscribe to him. And what I think is interesting about that is, coming back to my feelings and emotions as a much smaller YouTuber, I just hit 700 subscribers, was that my brain starts thinking, oh, like, what could I be doing to go viral? What could I be doing to have similar success? And I think the dangerous part of my brain going to that place is that I might start getting away from what I am. I might start trying to think of ideas that are not true to what the channel is, to what my purpose and my intention is. I've been wanting to make, before I realized that it was a fairly recent success in terms of that number, 187,000. I had been wanting to make like a couple more fun videos where, like, I'm out in Boston or something, just dancing down the block, having someone follow me around with a camera. So I've been wanting to do some of those kind of fun ones, but just watching, he made this other video called When Kahoot Gets Turned. And Kahoot is this game that teachers play with their students. And someone made like a remix to it, so it sounds kind of like a hip hop song. And I really wanted to make that with one of my teachers, just trying to be goofy and start dancing around the school. So I've been wanting to make some of these things, but I'm scared that if I pursue some of these ideas and I don't find the kind of virality or success that I'm hoping for, that I'll get disappointed. And I think the last thing I want is to be disappointed about the results, because I know that I've worked really hard and I've grinded out a lot, and I've had a lot of success. I've had a lot of great experiences with my subscribers, with the viewers and the fans. And it's been a really fun journey, and I don't want to discount that. So my cautionary tale and my concern for others that are working on building something, and you see other people having an experience where they're able to piggyback off like a YouTube algorithm and piggyback off of some virality, is be careful of your own emotions and don't get disappointed when you don't go viral. Viral is the lottery ticket of social media. And I think if we start betting on lottery tickets, that's when our habits go out the window. That's when our mindset goes to mush. So really consider, if you find yourself buying social media lottery tickets by trying to make small viral things with the purpose of going viral, not because you want to make it, there's a good chance you could lead yourself to disappointment. So I guess moral of the story is, keep creating because you want to create, not because you want to get big and be popular and go viral. Really try to come from the heart. One of the other interesting things that my friend Brian pointed out to me last night was that the word courage is actually derived from, I want to say he said French or something, and core, or the core part of courage, is rooted in, I guess it's a translation of the word heart. So it's like coming from the heart. So really be courageous in how you go to make your content, rather than being smart about it and trying to go viral. I feel like I've probably just restated my point like 4 times in different words. So if it hasn't hit home, I should probably, then you're missing something big here. I probably shouldn't keep talking about it. So thank you for listening. If you know someone that's been disappointed with good results, share this with them. If they have been let down by not going really, really big, but they're already doing very well and they're disappointed about it, share this with them. I hope this impacts some people that might be frustrated with their results and their intentions starting to go sideways because they're having some frustration. So again, thank you for listening. Stay weird, humans. Yay.